Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nives is here to provide support.
I'm ready to go.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
What's their game plan for this fight?
Player 2 with the life lead.
They want to keep up the pressure here.
Had the radar up and running.
They're switched on.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Whoa.
Will this super art connect?
Ooh.
The quarter makes it KO.
That fight was electric.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They've come this far. They just need to push a bit more. Push, push.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
They're switched on.
Side switch in the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Big throws.
Watch them glow. You can tell they both want this.
Player 1 burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in a super art.
Wow.
And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal.
How can they put a bow on this?
This is a critical moment.
It's now or never.
Here comes the corner. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way.
Wow. They knew what was up.
Oh, mate, will this super art do anything? Nuh-uh, no way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Were they sink diving? They had their fighting under complete control.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
Don't leave your seats just yet. They're back for more.
Fire's off in overdrive. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Where do they go from here?
Goes for the throw.
Smooth moves.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Getting into the NKO.
And that's the round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
With moves like that, they could choreo my next song.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Combo with the target combo. Connects with medium kick. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Your opponent's early actions can tell you a lot about their thought patterns and habits. That's what...
Just goes for it at this range.
What just happened?
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They're going for the super art.
Wow!
Truck ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Wow! That was a blast! We can't take our eyes off this one.
Closes it out!
That was fire!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is the last round. You don't get another chance.
Gets the counter hit.
That was a big hit. Smart choice there.
Overhead, but it won't work.
Kept cool and blocked the attack.
Back into the corner. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be.
It's time to really lay on the pressure. Ready or not, here we go.
Elena's tricky feet scores her some good death. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that stage.
We're holding all the cards.
A real test of nerves here.
Up you go.
It is over.
Unbelievable!
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
They had me shaking my fan like crazy. Great game.
Jumps in. Scrapping it out up close. Coming through.
That's right.
Player 2 chases them down.
Their choices here could set things off.
In a dire situation, they can't. Burnout activates. Gets them.
They close that out in style.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
I hope we get more just like that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Who's going to start things off?
This is one match we need to pay attention to.
Can they stop this light lead from getting brushed that off and keeps going?
Wow!
Painted talons are out. Let's see what happens now. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're going for the super art?
What just happened? You can tell they both want this.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
That was a...
What a finish!
Did you see that?
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This fight looks like it's really heating up right at the end.
And eats it. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Just goes for it at this range.
Wow!
Next, the counter.
That must have hurt, I think.
Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Player 1 is in burnout. This is gonna hurt.
Wow! That was a...
Raw super art incoming.
Stunning! They sure know how to party.
Close up connects with the throw.
I never would have thought of that.
They are done.
Unbelievable!
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Watch out! They're like some kind of supernova.
All the throw connects.
Wow! That was a blast.
Smart play with the throw. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Read them like a book. Time to apply some pressure. What's coming next?
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is up, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Huh? 1, 2, it's time to go!
KO!
Time for a breather.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're wondering how to play things from here on out.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Jumps up. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Where do they go from here?
Wow, that's some big-time damage there. Goes for the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Are we gonna see it? There's the burnout!
Their gauge. This could still go either way.
KO!
They close that out in style.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is the last round. You don't get another chance.
Hits them with a stop and bomb.
Where's this going?
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Link swirl. Oh, yo! Raw super here.
Watch out! Ready or not, here we go!
Only the best of players can come back from this. Flatline zone.
That was fire!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
They had me shaking my fan light like crazy. Great game!
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Neither's ready to step off the stage.
Goes to the overdrive. Does a good job of pushing back. Throws him down.
Huh?
Deals some damage with that quick combo.
What's coming next?
The super armor does its job.
Huh?
They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off.
Keep it up and close it out.
Get some.
That fight was electric.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
I hope we get more just like that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
It appears they're checking each other.
Goes for the super art?
Where's this going?
Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. Player 1 is in a pretty burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Breaks those shins.
That's one way to do it.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. They're like looking to impress with this KO.
That fight was electric.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
I have nothing to fear with someone like that on my side.